Ready for another chance.
Ender Inciarte.
He reached on a single in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And he gets him to wait.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
1-1. Right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall.
Relay, 2.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping into the box, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lamb at second with 2 down. In the dirt, the throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to... Now at the plate, David Peralta as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Ready now, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. Drilled down the line.
Escobar.
0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1-1.
Down to the right side. Todd has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Settling in now, John Andrioli. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Hey, no runner. Eat it.
Stepping up to the plate, John Ryan Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
John Ryan Murphy.
Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. In now, Zach Greinke, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. 4-4. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
4-4.
And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped him up. McNeil has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Into the box now, Miguel Reyna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-2. Hard hit at third. Frazier scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Ender.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
The 2-1 home is a fastball down below the knees. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And here's the 3-2 from him. Fouled away. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Next up from New York, Benjamin Rosado.
Number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side.
Come on.
Pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Standing in, Tomas Nido. Career line against Greinke. He's just 1 for 6. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Andrioli is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm.
Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Andrioli going back, and this one is gone. Digging in, David Peralta. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-1. Line drive to center field. Croxton is right there, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Escobar.
Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Benjamin Rosado. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The bunt attempt is popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Dan Altavia will come on now and make it. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 9 runs to 11.
Stepping in, Gene Segura. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gene Segura.
And it's fouled away.
Pitch, 110.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The right fielder, number
Here's
3.
Bryce Harper now.
Right.
He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
No.
And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
No strike.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Full count.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Another full count pitch home. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 6. The third
Digging in now,
7.
Michael Franco. First swings
Here,
for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Yep.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target, 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Nido shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Eric Fedor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Benjamin Rosado. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher. Set to get his day started, Tomas Nido. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fedor will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. The 2-1 home. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. Segura for 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Popped him up. Todd moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. Cesar Hernandez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. This is line to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. At the plate, Bryce Harper. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there, and he's out. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins. And they'll need him to get something going here.
17. Rhys.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. To his right, McNeil. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The third baseman, Michael.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Realmuto, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Eric Fedor. He flew out in his last at bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Relay two.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike one, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
One ball.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
Ball, no.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time.
1-1-1.
Back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the Mets pitcher, Benjamin Rosado. He reached on a single in his first try.
16.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
So digging in now, Tomas Nido flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nido.
Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side.
Come on.
Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 out. Gene Segura standing in. It was a walk in his last trip.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Segura.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper will lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike one.
One ball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ball one to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you need to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Chopped toward the second baseman. McNeil charging this one. He'll whip the... The pitcher, Benjamin Rosado, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And they'll make sure that Dan Altavilla is on to pitch from the bullpen now. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets.
With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Whit Merrifield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after this is Broxton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball one. Sharp ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Next for New York, Paul Goldschmidt.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes another 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron.
He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. So now two men in scoring position. Hot shot to third. McNeil moving to his right. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Batting seven.
Stepping up now, Torres. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hold on it.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Torres, base runner at first with one out. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two.
Batting ninth.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He drove in the other of their two runs last night. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 3-2. A runner on first with two away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next will be the designated hitter, Whit Merrifield. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. So striding in, Aaron Hicks as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there. 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Here's big Aaron Judge. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Comes set with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Drilled to the left side and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in, Torres. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Cruxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
From the stretch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them before.
So he got him swinging. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Off trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The first baseman.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Aaron Judge.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Third baseman,
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
On
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Popped up. Frazier waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
A bouncer up the middle. Rosario's got it. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So he sets him down swinging. Didi Gregorius becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And he's got another one here. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Dan Altavilla is on it. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikes.
If a pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough, he can be sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He will lead this one off today.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That is fit.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
And Duhar.
In the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 the count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. shot to third and handled for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Count even at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Sweeney fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Steven Matz. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 33.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hicks playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Slow little grounder left side. Sweeney is there, and there's out number 2. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Benjamin Rosado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 16.
Pitch on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-0 the count. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Didi Gregorius becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A shot to first base and caught there to. At the plate, Benjamin Rosado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Here it comes, 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Ready once again, Torres. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Torres stands at first with 1 out. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
All even now, 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. And another foul ball. The set. And the 2-2. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. And so striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now
first pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
2-1 after the foul ball there. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
2-2.
Damian Warner takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
For this afternoon's
yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Standing in, Andrew Stevenson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Andrew.
And that misses, ball one.
Stevenson.
That's popped up. Sweeney in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jorge.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play. The pitcher, Benjamin Rosado, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. And Zimmerman will make sure that remains a foul ball. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. And that's allowed out. Here's Brian Dozier now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. Swung
on and missed. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Broxton's under it. 1 out. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, Matt Reynolds.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 9th.
Into the box pitcher. Now the Nationals pitcher, Joe Ross. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ramos is under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now Benjamin Rosado.
16.
First pitch on its way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. In there, strike 2. Grounded back up the middle.
Hard 90.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Andrew Stevenson.
Washington.
He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. 1-0 the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1.
1-1-1.
Drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. He's set and the pitch. That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Conforto is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The batter, number 9.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Matt Adams in front, 3 balls and a strike to count now.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. And that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Leading off the inning, Manny Pena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Here it comes on 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Broxton's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Anthony Rendon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Nationals.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. high in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Now at the plate, Benjamin Rosado.
Number 16.
From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Stevenson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And now for Washington, Jorge Bonifacio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
2-1 the count. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Swing and a looper to left.
2-2-2.
In there, a base hit.
Eat it. No runner.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Brian Dozier. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Dozier.
Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Strike three called. Nasty screwball there for out number two.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Too high. And it's 3-0. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. He loses him on ball four. Ready for another chance? Manny Pena. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And it's fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Up. Popped up. Todd in foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Matt Reynolds. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This is on the ground over to first. Todd gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22.
And a ball, 1-0. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Shaw is under it, and he makes the catch. Jeff McNeil will get the call here as he'll hit. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Malik Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Mets will have his terrific speed to contend with right out of the chute. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Pitches high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. There's ball 4. Set to get his day started. Freddie Freeman batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
So we got him looking there. Freddie Freeman is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Behind 0-2 now. Smith on second. Swanson at first. One gone. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The third baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Throw to first is going to be in time. Now to the plate, Benjamin Rosado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 offering. Hit back up the middle.
Stand up. Pick it up.
He has some trouble with it. Settling in now, Tomas Nido. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The 0-2. And he popped him up. Swanson ranging into the outfield. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Okay,
slow
stand up,
roller
stand up,
left
stand
side.
up.
Camargo's got it. Over to Albies covering at second. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Albies.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Max Fried, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Skied into straightaway right. Ballard is there, and he'll make the catch. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith.
The right fielder.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball. Runs up and gets this one down. McNeil is right there, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Count remains 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
First baseman.
Ball 1.
Ready. Freeman.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to straightaway right. Ballard ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the... Ready now, Benjamin Rosado.
Number 16.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
This is in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put... Stepping in for the Braves, Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1-1-1.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Costello, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here it comes, 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Rafael Ortega. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. In now, Max Fried. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This year against right-handed pitching, Fried is a sub-100 hitter, but that's not all that uncommon for pitchers, of course.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
The 3-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
No runner, home. Eat it.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Malik Smith. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Not close. It's 2-0. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The catcher.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a bat.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Thomas Childress will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance in the field. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his...